Mm.
As for now, this is being recorded. At the end of the video, you're gonna have two options: to either make it public so other people can watch you, or make it private, just you can watch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's being recorded.
So let's start with you. I will ask you the
Mhm.
questions. So should I send you on Skype or just
As you wish, as you wish.
so let's start. I think that I shouldn't say the questions like what's your name and etc. So let's
Yeah,
start.
so look, I will try to lie being at your place, guessing who you are. Okay, I will be you in this interview. I I don't know you very much, but I will try to be you. Okay,
Okay.
I will lie as if I were you in this interview.
Okay. So let's start. And the first question is: do you think sleep is important?
Of course, sleep is important. In me as a student, okay, I have been studying for such a long time, and every time I don't sleep, I just can't cram the books whatsoever, and I always fail every single exam. So yes, sleeping is really essential. So answer this question yourself.
Yes, I understand. So, okay, do you go to sleep
No, no,
early?
no, no, no. You answer the same question.
Now, right?
Yes, right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I think that sleeping is important because when you sleep a lot, you feel yourself better, and in your daily routine, you spend too much time um, on your work or your study, and it took it's really time consuming. So it's really important to sleep well, to feel better, and um, to protect your health. um,
Yeah, so that's a decent answer. Even though, for example, protect your health is not a native expression, it's fully understandable. It's
but
fully understandable. So it would say probably preserve your health. Yes. So, but it's fully understandable, no problem. Okay, so let's move on.
do you go to the sleep early or stay up late?
Oh, it depends. It depends if I have accomplished all my tasks for that very day or not. Sometimes, as life goes, we are forced into sleeping much later than we are supposed to. I know that's bad, but that's life. Answer.
um, Well, yes, it really depends on my day, and sometimes I don't have enough time to go sleep, and I should finish all my plans and do my tasks, or to have a dialogue with my friends or relatives. So after that, I go to the sleep, but I usually try to go sleep early as I can, but
Mhm.
depends on something.
So you cannot say go to the sleep because it's you have to say go to sleep because you are using as a verb, not as a noun.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on.
Is it necessary to take a nap every day?
Oh yeah, I do take a naps every day, but I can call that meditation. To me, that's the same thing. So every time I return from my gym, I eat and crash in my bed right away. So try.
Um, well, I think that's it's my main problem because usually I don't take a nap, and but in recent years, in recent months, I think that I'm really trying to take take a nap and have some time to relax, because it's really necessary um, to be motivated in your tasks, maybe.
So taking naps improves your mood, therefore your motivation.
Yeah.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next.
Can you sleep well if you are in a noisy environment?
No, I cannot sleep well regardless. I have insomnia. So sleeplessness is like a curse that I carry on in my life since I was 13. Yes, I know I have to take some medicines, but I'm just too stubborn to go to the doctor. Try.
Personally, I can't sleep. I can sleep well in a noisy environment because when I was 10 years old, my house was near the airport, and it was okay to live near a noisy streets. And as for me, it doesn't matter. Do you have any noise or not?
So you can sleep in a noisy environment regardless of the background noise. Yes?
I can.
You can. Okay. Next.
How can we fight sleep difficulties?
Well, I think drugs are there to stay. So take drugs. Go to the doctor. Maybe work out late in the evening. I know it's not a recommendation, a full blown recommendation by many, but to me that works. Try.
Yes, I agree. I recommend taking medicines and go to the doctor, and to you should be consulted to what you should do in this with this problem.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, because I cannot see myself. Okay, that's fine.
How many hours do you usually sleep at night?
Oh, yeah, you asked me this question in an indirect way before. I have no idea. Each day is each day. I just can't control it. Sometimes it's just 0 hours. I just don't sleep. I pull an all-nighter for any reason, because of my insomnia or just because I'm overloaded of work to do. And sometimes I try to sleep as much as I can, like say 12 hours in a row. So try.
Yeah. As I answered, it depends on the day. So, but I usually try to sleep as much as I can. It can be 3 hours or 4 hours, but I know that I should sleep a few hours to be in a good mood, and it's really important because if I don't sleep. Zero if I sleep 0 hours, it's really difficult to do something in next day,
Yeah, it's difficult to carry on next day.
to carry on. Yeah. Okay. Part two. Should I send you
Perhaps yes. I think it's better.
uh, this task about best friends? Mm,
Describe your best friend that you spend a lot of time with. Spend. So that's a present tense because my best friend died 2 years ago. But let's see. You should say who this person is, what this person looks like, what you like to do with him or her. Explain why do you like. Okay, so let me answer. My best
you
friend.
you will answer in the past, right?
No, actually, I will answer in the present tense because it seems that this slip forces me to talk about an actual friend because my best friend died 2 years ago and I had known him for 37 years, but he died. So I will describe my wife because I deem that my wife is my best friend. Well, who this person is? She's a Brazilian woman. She pretty much looks like a Brazilian. She has this Aboriginals Indian skin, face, and hair. So she's all black, but that's I have no problem with that because to me it just fits me to the ground. And well, she must be. I'm not sure about her weight, but let's say she's like 66. She is 170. centimeters. Okay, it's about 5 feet, if memory serves me right. And what do you like to do with her? Well, I will try not to say bad stuff here, but I like to do pretty much everything. Going for dinners, I like to talk, I like to play around with our kids, to travel, and all other romantic stuff that I'll try to avoid speaking. And explain, why do you like this person? Well, she's trustworthy. She's pretty much my secretary, so she works in our behalf, on behalf of the family. She's really devoted, and that's the way everyone should be like. Just like my other friends who die or they're lost in other parts of the world. You know, my wife, there's no one like her. I can guarantee. She is pretty much my right hand, my all, my soul, and that's how I see her. That's it, my answer. Okay, try.
Oh, okay. Um, well, I can say that I would like to tell about my best friend, whose name is Julia, and I met her then I was in the first year of my university, and now we're spent a lot of time with each other, and she is. I can say that she is really ambitious and hardworking, and it's really inspiring me to reach my goals, and I really mm, I really like her. What?
No,
She's
no, no, no. I know.
yes, and she looks like a small girl with dark hairs, and she is have a white skin. Yeah, and we usually going out to somewhere, to the restaurants, to the cinema, and we spend time together talking about everything. We can talk about really everything, because it's really important to be on the one wave with each other, and explain why do like this person. Yes, as I said before, she's really hardworking, and sometimes I'm really lazy. But then I see her, I understand that I should go and work hard, and to take goals and go and do to reach the hill, or to reach the peak of your ambitious dreams. Yeah.
Some ideas. She inspires me, and she's short because it's small is not the correct term. It's
Yeah.
understandable, but short is the ideal one. And perhaps her skin is pale, and you'll enjoy shooting the breeze, chit-chatting with her for hours on end. You like to kill time and spend time, your leisure
Yeah.
time with her. And she always pursues her dreams and chases her goals. Maybe she achieves those goals. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Kill time. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good. Next question. Maybe part three. Yes?
Yes. Part three, and part three will be about friendship. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
First, and the first question is, what do you think the most important quality in a friend is?
Okay, our society is based upon trust. So, therefore, each individual should convey trust. That's the basis of any relationships, being that romantic or not, even entrepreneurial relationship, company to company. So everything's based on trust. Even money itself is based on trust. It's called fiduciary trust. So yes, by far, trust is the thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I also can say that it's important to be honest with each other, and of course it's good to have a good sense of humor. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that you this person should support you in your in your how to say, in your problems and in your positive moments of your life. And I think that is also important for your friend to be your friend.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
So
Next. Oh, if I may ask, I know it's off topic. Do you have a good sense of humor?
me.
Yes.
I don't know. I
I never seen you telling a joke in class.
because I don't know how to say it in English.
But how about Russian? When you speak Russian, do you make jokes
Yeah, I think yes,
or
but
something like that?
it
Yes.
depends. I can do it, but it depends on situation. And if I think it's really good to say these jokes now, I will say. But I'm not like a
You're not a clown. You're not stand-up
yeah.
comedian. Yeah, but why telling jokes is super important for this exam? Because if you read the assessment sheet for a band score 8 and above, it says the usage of idiomatic expressions. Idiomatic expressions does not only mean idioms, it means jokes, anecdotes, figurative language, metaphors. So, being humoristic and playful in your exam is really a high score thing. You can never reach 8 or above if you are not playful this way in the exam.
Yes, I know, but I remember that you sent me the video about jokes, about British jokes, and for me, as for Russian, it sounds really strange. I remember one
No,
joke.
no, you don't have literally to tell a joke, but you can be playful with your words. Play around, smile, and throw some shit. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. That's my recommendation because you cannot get an 8 or above if you don't do that. Okay. You can cheat by using idioms that will help you, but it's like cheating. Yes. So let's move on.
Okay. Do you think it is better to have a few good friends or many different friendships?
It depends. If you consider many different friendships as network, yes, having many friendships is the best thing. Why? Because I'm talking about money making here. So network is something that I believe to be the best thing. But if I talk about this poetic, true friendship, that something really poetic, movie style friendship, yes, of course, having a few friends is best. Okay, but I kind of don't believe this really exists. Try.
Um, uh, I agree with you about network friendships, but I don't think it's real friendship. It's just people who always want something from you, and it sounds it sounds different than real in good friends. So
I know, I know, I know.
as for me, yes, to have fewer good friends is it's much better than others. So I believe and in true friendship. So
Yes, so hear me out. I know it's off topic. Actually, it's not off topic. There's a study that shows that an individual, we're in as an average, will have just 1.5 true friends in his or her lifetime. That means if you have three best friends, you are either super lucky or you are being fooled. You think they are your best friends, but maybe they are not.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? So when a person says, "Oh, I have 5 friends. I have my Facebook of friends, 300 good friends." Fuck it, you don't. You think you do, but you don't.
Yeah,
Okay? Yeah.
I don't believe
So
in if people have 10 or 20 friends. And I think it's not about
no, not possible. So if you consider that my best friend died, I just have half a friend at this moment. True friend. Yes?
true.
Don't understand the point? So 1.5 friends means could be mean 2 friends or 1 friend in a lifetime. And this
Oh,
friend can die also, can move away for some reason. Okay, let's move on. There's a study exactly on this topic. Okay, that's why I believe in networking, because I don't believe in true friendship. I believe people are there because they want something.
network is more about communication, not about friends.
That's the point I see as friendship, because as I don't believe in poetic friendship, Hollywood friendship, so I see that what we really have is network. The ones we call friends, they are not our real friends, they are our network. This is how I see. So it's a matter of exchanging things. You ask and give. So supply and demand. So there's this exchange. You give and you
Yeah.
receive. This is what I call friendship. This is what I call networking. So you help, but you expect to be helped.
Yes, this is the main point is
Yeah,
exchange.
yeah. So that's why
And
a true friendship, there's no this ping pong.
yes,
So
and
a true friendship,
I
yeah.
know in this situation, if you can't give something for to someone, he can finish to communicate and with you. So it's not about friendship as for me. But you called it is
Yeah,
it's
I call that networking because
yeah.
it's you are together because of common interests. You have something to give, something to share, and something to receive. I know it's a bit dark, this way of thinking, but
But this is the reality.
yeah, yeah. You cannot put your life in the hands of somebody that you think is your friend, then you suddenly get disappointed, for example. You just die or something. Okay, so next.
Mhm. So I think this question we already discussed about how to make friends. So okay, do you think you will have more friends to less or less friends as you get older?
Okay, this is
It
really
depends on
dark.
the age or not.
Yes, it does. It's really dark, twin. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you a bad answer. You're gonna kill me. Look,
You
we
can.
have our appearance plays a big role. So the uglier you are, you tend to expel to to attract more people towards you or away from you. So as you age, you get uglier. So there's this instinct of putting people away from you. I'm sorry to tell you this. Moreover, your hormones drop as you age. Therefore, you tend to be more depressed, less humorous, less funny, so more antisocial. And that's another point that plays a big role about expelling people away from you. So, yes, as you age, you have less friends because people don't like you. I'm sorry to tell you this. This is how I see. Go try.
Oh, can continue after your words. Um. Okay, I will. I will try to be positive, but okay. I'm not an expert in this question because I'm not sure in my answer because I'm just 20 years old. But I think that um, when you're young, you it's easy to make friends. You're not try to find a friend um, in special category. You don't wait from him or her some characteristics or some actions. You just communicate with him or her. But when you go, then you get older, you understand that you are not ready to make a friends, and you see, you don't see everybody in case of your friend. Can I say like this?
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, no, you don't see everybody in role of your friend.
You don't see everybody in role of your friend?
Yes, like okay, I can paraphrase it. It's like then you are young, you are ready to be to be a friend to everybody, but then you get to older,
Ah, okay. So
you
you are
understand
more
that.
open for relationships as
Yeah,
when you are young, then you tend to get closer, right?
close.
To tend to close yourself, to ward off from your social life. Yes.
And you find
Mm-hmm.
some characteristics, you look at the actions of this person, and you will and then you understand, do you see this person as your friend or no?
So when you are older, you assess your friendship better than when you're younger. So, so when you're younger, you're more reckless towards
Yeah,
relationships. Mm-hmm.
yes, I think so.
Yes, it makes sense. Next.
Okay, let it be. Um, so here's the same question. Like, do you think? What do you think is the best time to get new friends? But it's
Okay, the best
again.
time is to get new friends is just about any time. Okay, as long as you show common interests. So if you go to the church, you have an interest for church and religion and uh, ceremonies and sermons. So find friends in those places who share the same interest than you. So what's the best time of making friends? Just about any time, anywhere.
Maybe we can discuss the ways, how the ways to get to make friends. Maybe yes, we discussed network, but there are.
Okay, the ways to get new friends. Besides what we already spoke before, I believe in giving. So you start by giving something upfront. This is the best way to make friends. You just give for free something, a free sample of whatever. And if this person bites the bait, now you it's expected to become your friend at some point. Another way is just using apps like, for example, social apps such as Facebook, Tinder, and so forth. Then you just start chatting out, and eventually one person there will become your friend. I
Mm,
hope.
Um, in I can answer like there are many ways to find and make new friends. For example, yes, we discussed already a lot of apps, network, and etc. But if someone asks me where I can find a new friends, I can suggest to go to some groups. There are a lot of places where people come and play and speak with each other, and don't know each other, and it's interesting. So you can go to the park, and just it's also the good way to find new friends. And okay, there are simple answers like work, study, and
Mm-hmm.
just like this.
So go to a park, because not the park, because you
I
don't know which park you talk about,
Yes,
and maybe at the workplace, at the university. So maybe you have to
the work,
specify, not, yes. Mm-hmm.
and again,
Okay.
different clubs. For
And
example,
clubs.
in the Sky Young, we have a club to speak with each other, to speak about different topics, and it's interesting to make friends. Why not?
On Skyeng, you said?
Sky Young, yeah, there are speaking club.
You are too advanced for those clubs.
Yes, but I say that it's like the way to
Yeah,
friends.
yeah, but you are much far better than any student who attend to those clubs.
Yes, maybe, but it's interesting to speak with other students. It's really interesting because they give you a question that you can discuss, and it's interesting to listen the responses of different
Mm-hmm,
people. There are different ages, and
mm-hmm,
why
mm-hmm.
not? I like.
No, okay. Okay, if you like, that's fine.
I was in this club just just once, and we spoke about humor.
Mm-hmm,
It was good, but
mm-hmm.
the girl who
The
who
teacher.
Hmm?
Okay, continue.
The girl with who I spoke, um, she was really intermediate level, and
Yeah, so these clubs are not for you. That's my opinion.
it's pity because I like.
No, you are much ahead of them. You could teach English. You could be a teacher.
I don't think so. Yes,
Obviously,
okay. I can say that it's okay to teach someone if you have a special literature
to
uh,
follow.
to follow. Yes, it's easy. But I like teachers like you because you have your own experience and you have your own PDF files, photos,
Mhm.
and you understand what you can suggest, recommend to follow. So I can't do it.
Yeah, but as long as you prepare the class in advance, you could teach anyone. You could be a teacher.
You are the second person who saying this. So I don't know. I don't know.
I've had 2 or 3 students who became teachers
Skyeng,
for skiing also. Yes.
interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So next.
That's all.
Finished. Okay. Do you have any question? I will stop recording. So would you
Yeah.
like to make this video public or private?
Yeah.
If
Why
it
not?
if it's public, other students will have access to it.
Yeah. No problem.
No problem means public or private.
Public.
Okay, so I will stop